E aí pessoal, quem fala aqui é o Keile Soli, voltando mais uma vez com vocês aqui com a série de The Witcher 2 aqui no canal, espero que você esteja gostando. Quem não foi inscrito, bem-vindo. Se você for assistir o vídeo, vou deixar as playlists do vídeo anterior, a escolha é sua, mas se você assistir o vídeo, se você gostar, por favor, dá o like e se inscreve no canal, daí você já ativa o sininho, cara, por favor. Eu prometo, o conteúdo aqui é legal. Quem já foi inscrito, dá o like, compartilha, ajuda bastante a gente aqui e se embora. Então, eu voltei aqui. Na verdade, eu fui obrigado a voltar, já que o jogo tinha bugado pelo jeito. E acho que na missão anterior tinha bugado mesmo, porque assim, cara... pera, mas eu peguei uma chave. Tinha bugado, já que provavelmente... Eu ia falar? Desculpa, eu me perdi. Tinha bugado, já que quando eu peguei e voltei aqui, teve um diálogo para eu falar não só com o Detmold, mas também com o Dandelion. E isso não tinha aparecido da outra vez, se não me engano. Cadê o Dandelion?
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
That's politics. What's it to us?
We should have our say, take an interest in things. Or it will turn out like the mill in Stilton. The one the smith from Jailmouth took over when he married the miller's
Beleza,
widow.
Dandelion
Bad
sumiu.
chance of hen Selton Shillard in fact.
E lá vamos nós.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Let it be known far and wide that the woman known as Seth... Look what the cat dragged in.
See you. I'm ready to lift it.
Then there is a...
I'll need you.
allow them... Geralt, there's something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the...
A draw.
Tá bom, né? Eu ia falar com o Dandelion, mas o Dandelion simplesmente vanish, desapareceu, né? Tá na casa pegando uma mulher.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
That's politics. What's it to us?
É pior que o Dandelion sumiu mesmo, né?
Or it will turn out like the mill in Stilton.
Beleza, vamos
The
lá.
one the smith from Jailmouth took over when he married...
Aos campos da Batalha da Teméria. Vamos acabar com essa maldição, porra.
I love the autumn. The fruit is plentiful. The moon's picking up. You'll be picking enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. The time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't Demavend and Henselt's duels to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin. Decent fellow. Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too. Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwenia's a bastard! Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this fight? Have you forgotten that they've come to pillage, burn, and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Morsel seed, autumn! No. Wait for the signal. There's no time to lose. Silence. Archers, light your arrows. Aim at the first ditch. Get them! Capture the enemy standard!
Fuera. Ok, deu certo.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man. I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
Ok, entendi já. Essa aqui é a lógica do negócio aí.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. Take cover! They're shooting!
My lord, the leader of the Dun Banner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold. Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was cleared by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners.
Oh, nossa. Puta que pariu.
We enter the fray.
Maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you. Nadovesavek.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwenny to match Selkirk of Garrett on this field?
Vai lá, aproxima um pouco, amigão. Pode vir. É isso aí, mano. Simbora derrotar essa merda do exército, caralho.
prisoner! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Van der Grift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my men.
Come on!
Mercy.
Ai, ai.
You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Ô caralho, calma lá, meu.
Trebuchets.
Souls, é isso.
Archers! Trebuchets! Archers!
Esperando mais recuperar um pouco, amigo. Calma lá.
Trebuchets!
Wonder how many more will turn.
Trebuchets!
Nossa, minha vida, cara. Ai, ai, puta que pariu, hein?
Shit, you stink.
Stayed at home, Vandergrift. First mages to die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery.
Sorcerer's head, unclean fire, we're doomed.
Why are they doing this?
As the prophecy said, and the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed.
What should we do? Wait here for death?
I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss. Firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Eternian army is routed.
Not only the Eternian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lawmark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put him to shame before Clement end. His troops fought like men of honor should. To the end. Sabrina Gleversing, I sentence you to death. You shall burn at the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
Então foi isso que aconteceu, né?
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Ah, ele lembrou das coisas, mas ainda realmente não mentiram pra ele.
Finally awake?
Where are we?
In one of the safest places in the camp, my friend.
Puteiro?
The brothel?
Mm-hmm.
How did I wind up here?
I found you out in the fields, unconscious.
The fog?
Gone. 3 days ago.
3 days? You sure?
Mm-hmm. In that time, Roach ventured deep into Kedwen on some secret mission. Managed to go off and come back. You gotta be kidding! My friend on his deathbed? I couldn't possibly do that.
Look around. You're in a whorehouse.
In a professional capacity only.
Cedric was right. The power within the Battle of Spectres restores memory.
Ah. So, did you get a look at another chapter of the epic poem titled Geralt of Rivia?
I remember who helped me track down the Wild Hunt.
Who?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved his life and he knew where to find the Wild Hunt. I don't know if we rescued Yennefer. So, what happened while I was out?
Loads. You drove off the Fog of Spectres. Henselt learned of the plot against him, and Deathmold lost it completely.
Why has Henselt waited to attack?
The Kedweni nobles and officers are holding out for privileges. They want assurances there'll be no treaty with Nilfgaard, and that they'll get lands in the Pontar Valley.
Henselt's agreed.
Not on your life. He blew up. Roared and wailed and called them cowards. Thing is, he can't alienate the nobles completely. It went on for 3 days. Finally, he convinced part of the army, probably promised him a thing or two, and moved against Vergen. The battle's probably just getting underway.
What did you mean when you said the Deathmold's lost it?
Henselt chewed him out for not telling him about the plot. Then he chewed him out again for failing to find the plotters.
Deathmold's an ambitious guy. I can see how the stress might have gotten to him.
That ambitious guy has had every last suspect arrested. Now he's interrogating, torturing, and hanging them.
Yeah, he always goes back to what he does best. Any news on who might be behind the plot?
They arrested Breitfeld, Kirim of Kangorn, and Gunnar Bleckenhove and his entourage, but I haven't heard any details. Though I do know where to find the leader of the plotters.
How come?
I've always maintained that brothels are some of the best places under the sun. They're not only great places to...
Get to the point, Dandelion.
I overheard Whistling Wendy talking. Incidentally, don't let her nickname fool you. She's got a beautiful...
Focus, Dan.
Haven't the faintest who she was talking to. Never saw his face. But I heard him.
There's one more thing.
Tell me.
Your pamphlet. If Deathmold finds out...
Right.
You need to get out of here.
I'm not about to leave you behind, Geralt.
Damn it, Dandelion, game's over. Can't you... You've got to go. Somewhere far...
Vai, vaza.
All right. I'll do it for you. I'll go to Oxenford, say hello to some of our old friends. But just as soon as this blows over, I'll come looking for you.
I know.
We have unfinished business to take care of. What now, Geralt?
I need to find Sheila and the Kingslayer. Then I need to get my memory back. First, I'm gonna find...
Think it's Sheila?
Leave, Dandelion. Hide. And I'll see you soon.
Agora eu posso ir aonde tá aquele maldito barco. Porque lembra que eu tinha encontrado uma carta do... Esqueci o nome, porra. É basicamente do cara lá do Vale do Pontar, aquele gordo escroto do caralho. Então, fala, ó, pode ter um barco aí pra cima, fica de olho. Só que não dava pra ir por conta da névoa. E agora que a névoa se dissipou de uma vez, eu posso ir lá. Tá de sacanagem, né? Tá de sacanagem, né?
Halt! No passage! By order of Deathmold.
Ah, merda. Já sabemos o que fazer, né? Aí, bem melhor, né?
We must rid ourselves of that damned mage, whatever the cost.
3 years ago, you promised financial assistance. We were to convey information and resist Deathmold and his supporters in most matters.
Nothing's changed.
But it has. Foltest and Demoven had their throats slit. Someone, we know not who, wanted to slaughter the unicorn. The situation's fucking tense, and Deathmold's stronger than ever.
More importantly, you've nothing to offer us. The Temerian treasury is closed to you.
Gentlemen, you forget what will happen if the king learns of our dealings.
We'll not be intimidated, Roach. And remember, you speak to nobles.
I've been in Kedwin for 3 days. Travelled through nearby villages and towns, saw old friends, sounded out the mood, asked for news outright. The people of Kedwin detest Deathmold and his thugs. They await the man who would dare to wring his neck.
Someone approaches. Weapons.
Easy there.
What the swiven hell is he doing here?
He woke up and walked over, if I am to guess.
We didn't approve this. How did he know of our meeting?
Something I'd like to know as well. Geralt?
I have my ways. Unimportant.
But it is. If you know, others might know.
Overheard a conversation between Whistling Wendy and one of you gentlemen.
How dare you, freak? I've a wife.
It's shot. It's all shot, Roach. We return to our banners to aid the king in battle. Your plot is done, dissolved, having achieved nothing.
Gentlemen.
Por Roach, não tinha como eu saber, tá?
How did you ever come to head a conspiracy in a Kedweni camp?
It's a long story. Literally. Foltest and I devised the plan 3 years ago. Shortly after, Henselt burned Sabrina at the stake and appointed Deathmold his advisor. Morale among nobles and officers was low following the failed campaign. We took advantage. I bought them off, gave them political direction. I received information in exchange.
What was your aim?
To sow some ferment. Prevent any alliance with the Black Ones, and generally limit Deathmold's and Henselt's influence.
You were gone 3 days. Been back at the camp? Any idea what's going on there?
I haven't, but continue to get news from those traitors. Who have they arrested?
Dandelion mentioned Brightfelt, Kirim of Caingorn, and...
Not good. Kirim has been one of the plotters since the beginning. He knows me.
Maybe the interrogators have yet to start on him.
Quickly, back to the... We've no time!
Pô, isso aí vai dar merda, porra! Roach. Não tinha que fazer isso, né? Mas também é uma história longa, ele disse. Ele e o rei antigo já estavam planejando fazer isso, sacou? Então nem culpo ele tanto. Informação política sempre vale nesse tipo de disputa. Cadê eles?
Finally, you're here.
Where'd everyone go?
They were invited to a banquet.
How do you know?
I saw Death Mold's messenger arrive.
What is this feast?
A celebration? Apparently Death Mold exposed the leader of some conspiracy.
The syphilitic prick. Where's this banquet
The camp canteen, but it'll be empty now.
Quickly.
Nossa, mano, eu vou muito matar o filho da puta desse rei se ele fizer alguma coisa com a Vez, mano. Ele é um porco nojento. Mano, eu não gostava dele desde o começo, sendo sincero. Só tava usando ele pra pegar e recuperar as memórias do Geralt. Nossa, puta que pariu, mano, na moral.
Finally, you're here. I'll kill the sons of bitches. They'll suffer and die, long and painfully.
Izinho, filha da puta, hein? Eles já desmontaram tudo aqui, ó. Já vazaram. Só deixaram a taverna porque... Ah, já não deu bom.
I'll kill the Horsens. Every last one.
Vez?
Vess, are you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
Deathmold invited everyone to a feast. He said the king was grateful that we'd helped reveal the plot. A roast pig and 2 barrels of wine awaited, he said. He said Vernon had just returned from Kedwen. He was to be personally decorated by the king, and I was to be there to see it. The lads went to the canteen, I went to the royal tent. Well, Roach was not in the king's company. Deathmold jumped around like an ape, shouting that they'd all hang as punishment for Flotsam for conspiring.
Vess, what did they do to you?
I begged them. I pleaded. They laughed at me and let me go. Your Majesty, withdraw your order, I beg you. They're normal fighting men who were just following orders. They don't deserve to die. Please, sire, show mercy. They're men of honor. They deserve better.
Honor? Where was your honor when...
Deathmold, leave us.
Your Grace.
What can a whore know of honor? You're a stupid little strumpet, and that is how I shall treat you. You'll behave if you want to see any of your foolish comrades again.
Don't go there, please, Roach. Deathmold expects you to seek vengeance. He awaits it.
He won't need to wait long.
Don't you understand? They hanged the lads to provoke you. You were away. They had a battle to win. They didn't know when you'd return. You cannot go there.
We won't.
We'll follow the army. Kill every Kedwini we meet.
That's suicide.
Plough it all. Everything I loved died in this tent. My country disintegrates. My friends cruelly murdered. I want blood.
As do I. You've no idea how much. I can still smell that swine on me, but I'll not let them win. Attack Henselt now, among his army, and blood will flow. But it will only be yours.
Vess is right, Roach. Let it go for now.
Fuck! What do you suggest I do?
We'll try to get to Vergen through the ravines. I know a hidden path into the town. With the battle raging, we won't be noticed. We'll find Sheila and get the Kingslayer.
And in the process kill as many Kedwenis as we can.
Vess, can you manage it?
Vess stays. I'll not put her in danger again. And someone must get back to the Percival and its crew. Sail to a nearby cove. We'll need some way to get out of here.
I'll take the boat around the bend past the camp and await you there.
Parece que nem todos estavam aqui, então. Alguns estavam no barco. Coisa boa, pelo menos.
We must head through the ravines. Shit.
Vess is lying.
What? I can vouch for her with my life.
I can't believe she escaped Deathmold.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing.
First I'll kill Henselt, then Deathmold. Or maybe the other way round. What do you advise?
I advise you to shut up and keep your eyes and ears open. Pleasure comes later.
Pra mim, a gente mata os dois filha da puta. Eu quero ir por aqui pra ver se eu consigo chegar no barco ainda.
What's that beast?
A troll. Watch it. He could break your neck with a single blow.
Do I look like a cow?
Who you? What want?
We're passing through.
Wishes trolls kill. Me kill. Not easy. Run! Old man coming. Old man rip apart you.
Calm down, you silly cow. We're on our way to Vergen.
Where want run, go. This way, not. My home is. Folk in and out. No peace for troll. Bother, bother.
Who does?
Folk.
Geralt, let's end this beast's suffering.
Wait. Who's been bothering you? Try to remember.
We shall other. Shinehead here come. Fat.
Did you speak to him?
Tried, but he my face. Whack. Old man called. Beat in your missus. He sword show. Blood springs. Old man down. Wounds. We shall say rush to Lomin.
Alguém mais se destacou?
Lady came out fog.
What did she look like?
Hume.
Anything more?
Head strained.
Sheila.
Say Vergen go.
You mean Lockmoy?
So we shall say rushed.
You mentioned that already.
Good to chat. No harm in talking. Sweet dreams.
Old man see, tell not wake.
Como é que eu vou abrir isso, porra? Merda. Tá bom, né? Fazer o quê?
Thank good humans. Bad dead.
Take care of yourself, troll.
From Gully come. There, my missus. Her see?
We did, yes.
She. How?
She's all right, but don't wake her or she'll rip your head off.
Dear old bug. Like me she. Live a flesh feed.
É só isso que tinha do troll, então, porque eu não matei nenhum. Interessante saber isso. Eu ganhei uma conquista por poupar todos. Não tem por que matar eles, cara. Sério mesmo. Por que eu vou? Eles conseguem conversar. A inteligência deles é mínima, mas eles não são exatamente umas pessoas, sacou?
Eat shit and die! For the king! For Kedwin! Get him! For the king! For Kedwin! Yeah!
Embora.
Looks like Deathmold's people know about the secret passage, too.
Back at him!
Witcher Geralt and Vernon Roach. Now that's some pairing.
Out of our way, Pangret.
Come on, Roach. You know this is no chance meeting.
You never appear anywhere by chance, always turning up when it pays best.
You haven't changed a bit. Think you're superior because you wiped the royal arse? Sad.
Kill them!
Estamos quase lá. Pô, cara, precisa lutar com eles, sabe?
You said you'd got rid of them.
I underestimated them.
You'll pay for my people, you whore's son, for each and every one of them.
So don't underestimate them this time, and never let me down again.
Difícil, hein? Difícil pra caralho, hein?
perfect foe for you. Don't chase me, it would be stupid.
That was a good fight. I'd forgotten how well you witchers do sword in hand. What now?
You murdered my men.
I had nothing to do with it. Wasn't even there. Henselt ordered your men killed. On Deathmold's urging. I'll not ask for your mercy. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'd do in your position. But should you decide to spare me, you have my word I'll go and stay out of your way.
I'll hold you to your word. Go where you will.
Next time, choose your missions more carefully.
Perhaps it's time to rest. Got a woman in Tredigor, Julia. She's expecting.
You knocked up pretty kitty. Ah, congratulations, Pangret. And give her my regards.
Thanks, Witcher. I won't be needing this anymore. Take it. Farewell to you both.
See you next time, a war.
Ele me deu. Embora.
Hensel's mob had been through the tunnels, and they tried. Glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Well, Dandelion.
Headed west to Oxenford.
Who'd ploughing cross this time?
Hensel.
Ha! Hensel's about to get whooped bare.
Zoltan, Vergen will fall. All right. Just
Don't get killed yourself, you divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. Incidentally,
we're looking for Sheila and Tansel.
Got a flash of her noble arse with a nuclear flash. That's the prisoner. It's the furthest to the north. Shortest. And listen, she has a secret passage.
Thanks.
Don't pick around, Piglet. Shit!
They'll kill us all.
There's the bridge. Let's go. Fuck!
Still alive?
Don't pick around, Piglet. Shit!
Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
Por que eu ia libertar o cara, mano? Tipo, eu já escolhi o outro, eu não queria já, né?
Get him!
I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
For the king! Get him!
Open in the name of King Hansel.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Get! I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
For the king! I can't win! For the king! I can't win!
aqui deve ser a casa da Felipe, então. Onde tá?
I'll see you tomorrow. You're late, King.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of here alive anyway.
A soothsayer now.
Kill him!
For the king! For Cadwin!
Get him!
For the king!
Get him!
For the king! For Cadwin! For the king!
Get him!
For the king!
Idiota, filha da puta, morra.
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match. You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
And you're in mine.
For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
Vernon Roche, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the King of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muin.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muin?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the north.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the council and conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe? I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Ketwin stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect. And it will. Witcher, reason with him.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Every wench dreams of being ploughed by a king.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
I'm leaving you two alone.
Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very funny.
You wouldn't dare.
Enough of this plowing chatter. Someone needs to die, and I'll sleep better for it.
Não tenho piedade de você não, cara. Você merece morrer.
I am Henselt of Adkareg, the last of the unicorns. I won't beg for mercy.
Look me in the eyes.
Go on! Take your revenge!
A flea has bitten a lion.
Henselt.
Pra lá que eu moí, então. Parece que ia deixar aquele mundo vivo.
Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Sheila teleported herself to Loch Muin.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Era pro Dandelion tá falando, mas ele tá quieto. O Dandelion bugado da voz, incrível. Loch Muin. Já a gente encerra o vídeo, tá, pessoal?
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anem. We won't let that naughty Natalis get you. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Ropeneck was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Ropeneck's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby...
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once...
Above all, I'll fight...
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Hensel, the king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end.
Taking revenge on Death...
The Blue Stripes were more than fighting fools. I selected and trained those men. War true masters. They weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon.
Pô, caralho, tem mais ainda. Bichinhos chatos, esses aqui, né? Ah, vamos logo pro portão, tô me enrolando demais aqui já. Eu quero encerrar o vídeo que já tá longo.
Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loch Muin is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The peace of Sin and the common folk. Yet, just in any... Well, if we're...
Fine.
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roach and Geralt of...
Foltest's killer.
Foltest's killer is in Loch Muin.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard
In that case, I'll walk in.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations. Why are the knights...
We're here on the invitation of...
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is...
Questioning...
If Radovid invited you here, why you...
We're not part of the...
Well, we're on our way to an official order.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted any time, anywhere.
I remember you from Vizima. Blessed be the eternal fire!
In its radiance.
I remember you from Vizima. I remember you from Vizima.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Lochmuin's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand. I'm going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand, as a professional.
Porra! Saco! Ah, só pular o diálogo.
Halt!
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted.
I remember you from this.
Not a soul to be trusted any time, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation.
Porra aí. Ai, tomando cu, tô cansado desses caras já, mano. Quero chegar ali e encerrar o vídeo, sacou? Vai tomar no cu, sério. A ciência minha tá, assim, esgotada já.
Hell's bells. Witcher
What are you...
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time... Company fall in. Tension! Nobody questions you, fool. Where are you? You've got shoulders for brains, you bumpkin. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Serving faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this,
I'll get you. Don't try.
Him alive. Aye, Commander. Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you. You sharp.
Ready for your chat with...
I need to look...
All right.
Understood, ladies?
Salvar o jogo, pessoal. É isso aí. Até o próximo vídeo e falou. Já tá longo já. Espero que vocês tenham gostado e até a próxima. Falou, tchau, tchau.